Lifestyle of North Korean people and strange laws. Lifestyle in North Korea. Life under constant surveillance. Citizens live under constant monitoring by the government. Cameras and informants are everywhere, and even minor violations can lead to serious consequences. Media and information control. All media is state-controlled, and citizens only have access to government-approved information. Television and radio are limited to domestic channels, and access to global internet is almost non-existent. Food distribution. People depend on a ration system for food provided by the government. Food shortages and malnutrition are common among the population. Forced labor. Most citizens work in state-owned farms or factories with very low wages. Everyone is expected to contribute to the government's goals. Restricted travel. Traveling inside or outside the country is heavily restricted. Even for domestic travel, citizens require special permits. Education and propaganda. Education in North Korea is heavily influenced by state propaganda. Children are taught to idolize the country's leaders, Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, and Kim Jong-un, and are trained to be loyal to the regime from a young age. Strange laws in North Korea. Limited hairstyles. Citizens can only choose from a list of government-approved hairstyles. Separate options exist for men and women, and violating these rules can result in punishment. Unique calendar. The North Korean calendar is based on the birth of Kim Il-sung, 1912. The current year in North Korea is Juche 113. Mandatory worship of leaders. Respecting the country's leaders is an unwritten but strictly enforced rule. Their portraits must be displayed in homes and offices, and keeping them clean is a serious responsibility. Clothing restrictions. Wearing blue jeans is banned as it's considered a symbol of Western imperialism. People are expected to dress conservatively in simple dark colors. Punishment for families. Crimes committed by an individual can result in punishment for their entire family, extending up to 3 generations to erase the guilt. Restricted communication. The use of mobile phones is highly limited. Even if available, phones can only make domestic calls, with no access to international communication. Religious freedom is non-existent. Religion is almost entirely banned, and practicing any faith can result in severe punishment, including imprisonment or execution. Daily morning anthem. Loudspeakers in cities play revolutionary songs and anthems dedicated to the leaders every morning,